Hi everybody, Joanne here with the Work in Progress, and welcome to my weekly Sunday thrift haul video. Before I get started though, I want to introduce you to my new baby. This is Violet down here. She is an 8-year-old
Xoloitzcuintli,
which is a Mexican Hairless. I adopted her last week on Saturday, so we are still in the process of getting to know each other. She was an owner surrender after the couple got divorced, and now she's mine. I named her after my mother. You can see she does not have, well, she has a little bit of hair. She has a little tiny bit of hair. She has a little bit on her head and a little bit on her feet and on the tip of her tail. So she has to wear sweaters and pajamas and that sort of thing to keep her warm. A little bit about the breed that I found out is they are a very old breed. It goes back to the time of the Incas. There are only about 30,000 of these dogs left in the whole world, which boggles my mind. There are 3 different sizes of the breed. Violet is a miniature, and then they have 2 other sizes that go up in weight. Violet just weighs 10 pounds, but they can go up to, I believe, 60, maybe 90 pounds. They're kind of a one-person dog. Violet doesn't particularly care for men, well, at least one man. She has met men out in public at pet stores and stuff, and she's been fine, but one guy she was not very crazy about. You can see here her little tongue is hanging out, and that is because she has very few teeth. That is a trait of the breed. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, the less hair they have, the fewer teeth that they have naturally. Sadly though, Violet was not very well taken care of in her former home. So when the SPCA got her, they did have to have some of her teeth pulled. So she does only have 4 teeth. Luckily, they're the back teeth here, so she is able to grind hard food. Another thing you might have noticed on her, can we show me your ear? See, this ear here is kind of messed up. That is because apparently she had a hematoma on that ear and it didn't heal well, and that was the result of it. But we're doing good. We're still getting to know each other. She's a real cuddler. She likes to burrow. She's not a fan of toys. I don't know if she had any in her former home or not, but so far she is not a fan of them here. We'll keep trying as, as we get to know each other a little bit better. Like I said, real cuddler, real lover. Oh, thank you. We're having some messes in the house, but we're working on that. She does really well out on the leash. She loves to go outside, and she's just a good little girl. So I wanted to adopt an older dog, and I wanted a smaller dog this time. My Jackson and my Charlotte that I lost last year were in the neighborhood of 40 and 60 pounds. So I wanted somebody smaller this time, and I definitely wanted a senior, so that hopefully, what time that Violet has left, which I think is going to be a lot of years actually, are going to be some really good ones. So, can I put you down? Okay, I'm going to put her down. She may whine a little bit, so just to let you know. Be right back. Okay, you get down, little girl. All right, so that's my Violet. If I didn't mention, I actually named her after my mom. My mom's name was Violet, or actually her full name was Violetta. So that's my little Violet. So let me show you first what I got for Violet. I had to get her some clothes. I did go to PetSmart and I did purchase her this jogging suit, which was somewhere in the neighborhood of $20 or so. But she's needing more, clothes than that. I don't want her to just wear one thing, and I'm not going to put her in the little frilly skirts and stuff. These clothes are out of necessity, not because I want to dress her up like a doll. But I did find actually a Crown and Ivy baby little vest that I think will be just perfect for her. It's a nice soft knit vest, so that will be good for her. The jacket that you saw on her when I introduced her, that I got also at all of these pieces I picked up at Goodwill for about $1.60. Some of them are going to need a little bit of adjustments with the sewing machine, which hopefully will not be a problem. And then I got her Mommy's Little Girl. This I'm actually going to cut off down here and just kind of make a little t-shirt for her out of it. And I'll put it on so that this part here goes on the top of her. So you'll be able to see that when she's walking. Picked up another little jacket for her. This I think is going to need some modification. It has a little hood on it, which is really nice. Even the one from PetSmart had a hood on it. But these hoods are a little bit too big. So I think I'm going to have to modify them, because what happens on the jacket that she has on now is that the hood just flops right over her little head and she kind of freaks out a little bit because she can't see where she's going. So who wouldn't freak out? I got her this little thing for Halloween coming up, you know, in several months, but I picked this up for her. And that has little legs in it, which are really good, because the little jogger that I got her from PetSmart has legs in it as well. But I will have to modify this and cut out the crotch, because, I mean, she can't have crotch on because she has to go potty. So that, oh, and I also got her, no, I didn't get her this. My friend Rhonda gave this to her. Her little dog used to wear this, and he has at least one other, so Rhonda was kind enough to give me this for her. And then before I actually adopted her, I was at one of my thrift stores, Cause for Paws, and I saw this. This is when I was thinking about adopting her. I saw this on one of their shelves, and it was all collapsed down like this. And I was thinking, is that a car seat for a dog? Well, sure enough, it turns out it is. So when I adopted Violet, we went back to the Cause for Paws, and they still had it. Thank goodness. And this Solvit, I looked this up online, and these go for $30. I paid, with the tax and everything, $9.11. So that was a really, really good find. And this part here goes around the headrest. And then that part there adjusts and goes around the back of the seat. And then inside of it, it has a clip here. So you clip that onto their collar so that they can't jump out or go, go crazy all over the place. It has a nice soft little pad on the inside for her. So that was just a super lucky find. Then this I've had for a while. I just forgot to show it to you. I picked up this Brita, and I actually got this at the same place, Cause for Paws. This brand new Brita, brand new in the packaging. I had it sitting in my car. I paid, with tax and all, $10.71 for it. And my daughter is actually going to buy it off of me to give to a friend of hers. The two of them are going to be roommates next semester, which will be her last semester in college, in her master's program. And my daughter Caitlin likes her water room temperature, and her friend likes her water in the refrigerator cold. So they needed two of them. So I'll be happy to let Caitlin buy that off of me. And I picked these up at the bins a while ago. It's another thing I forgot to show to you. Somebody had told me that cassettes are kind of making a, maybe a retro comeback. So I picked these up. Couldn't tell you, maybe I spent $1 on them, and honestly, I'm not sure what I can get for them in resale, but we'll find out. Then, again, I know I said no mugs, but this one I picked up. Oh, I've got to wash that a little bit more. It says, Speak Your Mind, right there, and this is a Starbucks mug. I believe I paid $1.99 for this, which for me is a lot for Starbucks. I generally don't like to pick them up unless they're, $1 or under, but I liked the graphics on this one, so I am hoping that this will have a good resale for me. And generally these mugs I list in my Poshmark closet for about $15. And I also I picked these up. I had to get these. Somebody is going to love these. It's a mom, established in 2020, and the dad. So how perfect is this for a gift for a new mom and dad this year? They have that Ray Dunn kind of look to me, although they are not Ray Dunn. made in China. That's the only marking at all on them, but I thought they were adorable, and I think somebody is going to want to pick those up. And then I got these for myself. These were 99 cents. They're just little teeny tiny. They look like little cupcakes, but they're bathtub fizzies. I think so, right? Yes, bath fizzers. Now, I'm not going to use them as bath fizzers, but I think they're the perfect little size cupcake to put on a tiered tray, just for kind of decoration. And then this, I've told you guys a couple of times that at my work, they have a free table where you can leave things for other folks to pick up for free, and then you can pick stuff up for free as well. This was on the free table. Look at how pretty this is. Really beautiful green color, and this top on here, there's not a mark or anything wrong with it. It was originally, what's it? It says it's a canister. I don't know where it was purchased. Apparently the original price was $11, but wherever it was purchased at, it was $9.99. But I got it for free. So I'm going to incorporate this. I'm going to be doing just a little bit of spring decorating in the hutch that I kind of do every season. So I'm going to be using that in my hutch when I decorate it for spring, and I'll show you that when I do complete it. And then this, I was thinking of Nicole Northgarden when I found this and picked it up. This was $1.98, and it is an old Stanley, if you could see that, an old Stanley thermos. It may have had another sticker, another Stanley sticker here, but it is gone. And you can see it does need to be cleaned up. I haven't washed it up or anything. It's the metal insert, not the glass insert, but everything is here. So I thought that was pretty cool. The reason I got this is because this I'm going to use in my hutch as well to decorate for spring, because of the green color. I thought that was really pretty. And there is another thing that I actually have over by the sink. You give me just a second. I'm going to go and grab that. Okay, folks, back again. Sorry about that little interruption. This was another Starbucks mug that I picked up. I think this was under $1. I think this was maybe 59 or 69 cents. But it has engraved in it the siren there, and then Starbucks on the side. It's a nice tall mug. It is a 16-ounce mug, so I picked that one up as well. And then this mug you might remember from a while back. I finally cleaned it off. It's just this black matte mug from Starbucks. Nice clean inside, thanks to Barkeeper's Friend. It did have quite a bit of utensil marks in it, but the Barkeeper's Friend took care of that just amazingly. And it was all covered with paint. Just a happy birthday, and there goes Violet. Happy birthday and some other things and such. But it took me a while. I got everything off of it. This is, I don't think it says how large it is. It just says it's from 2009. Oh, yes, it is. It's an 18-ounce mug, so this is a good sized mug as well. So this I'm going to be putting in my Poshmark closet. I think I have another one the exact same size, but I have to see first, and then I'll have a multiple listing for this one. So that's it, everyone. You know what I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, because I got so caught up in introducing Violet to you. Here's where I ask you if you would leave in the comment section down below what your favorite find was from today's video. I know there's not a whole lot to choose from. Mine is going to have to be, though, the Mom and Dad mugs established 2020. I think they're adorable. I think they make a great gift for somebody. So that's it, everyone. Until my next video, I hope you all take very, very good care of yourselves. And Violet says, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.